Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. We have some sizzling updates about your favorite cryptocurrency, Dogecoin. We're going to do a deep dive into how business mogul Elon Musk tweeting about Dogecoin has changed the stakes in the crypto market for you. In case you weren't aware, the business magnate who's known for his highly ambitious projects, ranging from his mission to colonize Mars, has been a pivotal player in the growth of Dogecoin. Musk has several business endeavors. He is the owner of SpaceX, an aerospace manufacturing and communications company spearheading his stellar plan to start a colony on Mars. Obviously, he is most known for being the founder and product architect of Tesla, a clean energy company that manufactures the most luxurious electric cars. He is also the co-founder of Neuralink and OpenAI. Elon Musk is also highly interactive with the general public by staying active on social media, especially Twitter. He's well versed in memes, and often causes a ruckus among his followers by tweeting cryptic messages that get a lot of traction. He's not just popular because he is a centi-billionaire. That obviously contributes to the clout he has, but he is a one-of-a-kind entrepreneur with original ideas, and he sets out to achieve his dreams despite how far-fetched they may seem. Elon Musk has once again done something that brought Dogecoin's market value out of a slump by working his magic and tweeting about it. Elon, nicknamed Dogefather, has tweeted about Dogecoin for quite some time now. He has essentially controlled its lows and highs to a great extent. Its all-time high value of 74 cents in May has a direct correlation with Musk alluding to it on several occasions. Dogecoin, which was founded as a joke based on a dog meme in 2013, is considered an altcoin. If you don't know what that means, don't worry, we've got you covered. There exists a large number of cryptocurrencies in today's world, but by seniority and market value, there are a few OG players like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are considered more conventional cryptocurrencies. The remaining currencies, including Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and many others, collectively make up altcoins or alternate coins. Altcoins refers to the more whimsical and newer cryptocurrencies that do exist, but don't really control the market trends. Dogecoin is an exception to this. Even its founders have expressed their surprise at the growth Dogecoin has experienced over the years. Speaking of, Jackson Palmer, one of the co-creators, recently posted a series of tweets that certainly ruffle some feathers and made Dogecoin's ardent followers question everything. Jackson Palmer, who has not been active on Twitter since 2019, came back to answer a lot of questions he had left unanswered for years. He stayed silent even when the coin he co-founded was getting worldwide recognition and gathering a passionate following of crypto lovers. He began by silencing everyone who had been hounding him to know if he had plans of returning to the crypto market. I am often asked if I will return to cryptocurrency or begin regularly sharing my thoughts on the topic again. My answer is a wholehearted no, but to avoid repeating myself, I figure it might be worthwhile briefly explaining why here, he said. The explanations he had for this stern decision definitely need a lot of unpacking. He said, "After years of studying it, I believe that cryptocurrency is an inherently right-wing, hyper-capitalistic technology built primarily to amplify the wealth of its proponents through a combination of tax avoidance, diminished regulatory oversight, and artificially enforced scarcity. Despite claims of decentralization, the cryptocurrency industry is controlled by a powerful cartel of wealthy figures who, with time, have evolved to incorporate many of the same institutions tied to the existing centralized financial system that they supposedly had set out to replace." Palmer makes it very clear through these tweets that he has not been swayed by the glory of the wealth benefits that accompany his cryptocurrency's recent rise. He ostracizes the selfish motives of the biggest players in the field who have had the power to bend the system to reap their profits without worrying about the ramifications it might have on other investors from the middle or lower class. The cryptocurrency industry leverages a network of shady business connections, bot influencers, and pay-for-play media outlets to perpetuate a cult-like get-rich-quick funnel designed to extract new money from the financially desperate and naive, he said, directly shedding some much-needed light on the scams that result in people losing their well-earned money. Some of you might argue that these wrongful deals are not exclusive to crypto trading alone, so why the need for this harsh criticism? Financial exploitation undoubtedly existed before crypto, but crypto is almost purpose-built to make the funnel of profiteering more efficient for those at the top and less safeguarded for the vulnerable, he said, which is also the response to the question above. He even calls out the exact nature of these fraudulent activities by saying, "Lose your savings account password? Your fault. Fall victim to a scam? Your fault. Billionaires manipulating markets? They're geniuses." This is the type of dangerous free-for-all capitalism cryptocurrency was unfortunately architected to facilitate since its inception. Palmer goes on to express his lack of interest in any crypto endeavors by saying, "For these reasons, I simply no longer go out of my way to engage in public discussion regarding cryptocurrency. It doesn't align with my politics or belief system, and I don't have the energy to try and discuss that with those unwilling to engage in a grounded conversation." If you feel discouraged by his words, he has a message for you there as well. Speaking to crypto enthusiasts, he wrote, "I applaud those with the energy to continue asking the hard questions and applying the lens of rigorous skepticism all technology should be subject to. New technology can make the world a better place, but not when decoupled from its inherent politics or societal consequences." It would appear that two different outlooks have taken birth in the Dogecoin growth trajectory. Palmer disregarding any interest his coin has amassed, and Musk acting as the puppeteer, deciding when to pull the strings that decide if its value goes up or down. A perfect example is when Dogecoin's market value soared in the weeks before Elon Musk appeared on SNL back in May of this year. However, we saw this reverse itself after Musk called investing in Dogecoin a hustle during his opening monologue on May 9th, the night that SNL aired. Musk has made it very obvious that he enjoys the power he holds in this area, and proclaiming himself the Doge Father is the most visible proof of this. He also threw his weight behind Dogecoin by tweeting in its support on July 9th. Replying to Dogecoin investor and YouTuber Matt Wallace's tweets, Musk wrote, "BTC and ETH are pursuing a multi-layer transaction system, but base layer transaction rate is slow and transaction cost is high. There is merit, IMO, to Doge maximizing base layer transaction rate and minimizing transaction costs with exchanges acting as the de facto secondary layer." He makes his opinions on which currency has more benefits to count on here. His interaction did not stop there. He replied to another user who listed out the pros and cons of Dogecoin, who tweeted, "Doge is already 15 times faster than Bitcoin. Fee drop is easy to achieve. Block size increase is easy to achieve. Block time speed up by 10 times is the hardest part." Elon shared his own thoughts on these points. Block size and frequency should steadily increase to match broadly available bandwidth. Musk seems to have faith in Dogecoin, as far as we know. Of course, you must be curious, what does Palmer think about Elon Musk being sort of a foster parent to the coin he helped create? Not much. Palmer appears to be very grounded, and not only is he not flattered by Musk's support towards the coin, he also threw shade at him after his SNL appearance in a tweet that he deleted immediately afterward to avoid drawing attention to himself. Of course, the tweet was saved by his most devoted followers, which has since revealed that Palmer called Elon Musk a self-absorbed grifter and called his SNL stint cringe. So much drama, am I right? Anyway, this brings us to the end of today's video. We're dying to know your thoughts on all that we unpacked today. Who do you agree with, Elon or Jackson Palmer? Please let us know in the comments below. And before you go, like this video if you enjoyed it, because we certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. Stay tuned for more, and see you next time.